Hi there. Welcome back to the Joy of Civ. As always, I am your host, Christian. We are back with the Aztec Empire in a series focused on great generals. Now, this is, I believe, the fourth episode in this series, and we are in the classical era. Now, that is not to say the entire game is in the classical era. Our neighbors have advanced to the medieval era, and we have been very unsuccessful in our attempts to make war with Nubia to the north. Despite having recruited several great generals, the terrain and Nubia's special archer unit have made things very difficult in the combat side of things. That said, we're going to press on here and see where this great general focused strategy will take us. We like to play to explore on the Joy of Civ, which sometimes means doing unconventional things and just seeing what happens. So before we get back into the game, though, I want to make one small announcement. I am going to do a special series ahead of the launch of Civilization 7, which I'm looking forward to. I'm guessing a number of you are as well. And the series is basically going to be sort of a retrospective unboxing of my various Civilization games that I have purchased and played over the years. I think it might be fun to kind of look back on what we've been able to get in the box. I'm a little disappointed that there is no physical boxed version of Civ 7 unless you pay like a ridiculous amount of money to get a handful of trinkets. In any event, so I'm going to be releasing those countdown videos. I'll keep you posted on the schedule. And at this point, let's get back into the game. I'm glad you're here. All right, so we're starting off in a different view than is normal here on the Joy of Civ. Just wanted to give a quick glance at the great generals that we've been able to recruit thus far. Got Hannibal, Trung Track, and Sun Tzu. A couple of them are in service out in the field with the military, and I believe Trung Track was retired in order to get this war weariness reduction bonus. So, but like I said, the great generals have not been enough to prevent our empire from really struggling against Nubia. Every single one of our eagle warriors that have been created have been destroyed, and really the military right now consists of a couple of chariots and a couple of ships. You can see we have finally done some damage to a couple of these, what are they called, Pitati archers, but let me tell you, they have really wreaked havoc on our units. So I think part of the reason is, we have really terrain that is advantageous to archers and not at all advantageous to eagle warriors or chariots or really, any non-ranged unit. They've been able to sit on these hills and just basically pick off our units that have been slowly moving, trying to advance up here to the city of Napata, which, as you can see, situated on the other side of a river. So even if we get up there, we're still going to face some pretty difficult challenges in taking that city. Another thing that has played out in previous episodes is they have stationed one of their archers over here on this coastal cliff hill and just been able to basically own this coastline here. And so we finally got, I believe it was one of these ships that came over maybe and took that guy out, or I don't recall. We finally got the archer that was stationed there destroyed, or at least it wandered off and came back around. You'll have to watch one of the previous episodes to see what really happened. All right, well, we are going to press on here and see what we can do. So immediately here, I see that we can use our ship, aptly named the Misery, to take out one of these archers. So I think we're gonna absolutely do that. Now, I don't know if we have any movement left. Yeah, our chariots don't have enough movement left to get to that guy. So we're going to take this one out because it's promoted and we can just knock it right out here. There we go. And we get an inspiration for that. That's very nice. You can see we at least pillaged this iron mine, so it's been good to prevent Nubia from getting access to iron. All right, let's see what's up next here. So we just completed encampment training, really working on boosting Great General. You can see we have tons of amenities. You know, we built the Temple of Artemis. We have a decent number of camp, plantation, pasture improvements around that Temple of Artemis, and we just generally have, I'm going to press Q here, we generally have access to some really nice luxuries, 4 within our capital's reach, although the pearls are not improved yet. We went out to do that, and barbarians took the builder, and then the builders just kind of hung out there, lost at sea. All right, well, we have a number of district options we could pursue here in the capital, and a decent number of wonders we could pursue. I think in order to support the troops up north, we could really use some archers to try and match what Nubia is throwing at us up there. So we're gonna do that. You can see that we have a very useful road that is going from our capital up to the north here, although I believe we still get slowed down by all these river crossings. But before this road, it was a real slog to get troops from the capital up north. All right, well, let's see what we get here as we advance next turn. Okay, that archer decided to take a shot at our chariot, which actually I'm glad about that. And we have a flood happening here near Napata. It appears they're building a wonder. All right, so we're approaching the end of the classical era. I haven't really been paying attention. We are not going to be getting a golden age. We are very close to recruiting El Cid, which will allow us to form a corps of a military land unit. I think that rather than keeping the sort of the Great General passive bonus, I think we might do that if we can get a decent enough unit. Okay. Well, the first thing we're going to do is just take this Napati archer out. So the misery has really served us well here. These chariots just need to get over here and heal up. I think we're going to keep these guys on alert at this point and just wait for a better military buildup. Okay, here we go. Got an archer out very quickly. You can see the nice movement that road provides. Again, without that road, you can watch one of the earlier episodes. You'll see it is quite a slog. All right, so we're about to advance to the next era. Let's just go for it. Okay, medieval era. And as I mentioned in the opening, we're still classical era tech, classical era civics. You can switch between these two screens with T and C on your keyboard, by the way, in case you're curious. Close out of that with escape. I like using the keyboard whenever possible. I mean, I play with the mouse and the keyboard, so it's a pretty nice way to play the game. All right, so let's check out our dedication options. Nubia is in a normal age. France is in a golden age. France is really starting to look tough. We'll take a look at them here in a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to go with free inquiry. I typically get more Eurekas than I do inspirations. All right, so let's just take a quick look at France over here. So while warring with Nubia, we lost out on the ability to build any cities to the south here. Pressing 4 on the keyboard shows the settler view, and you can see, look, France has basically grabbed all of the settleable land down here. We had plans to build a city up here, and they also settled there. So, yeah, the military pursuits and the focus on pumping out Eagle Warriors to fight Nubia really kind of lost us an opportunity down here. And France also captured the city-state of Rapa Nui. So anyway, France is looking to be quite a juggernaut in this game. And meanwhile, we have 3 cities. Not ideal, not ideal. Okay, well, we really are getting some fantastic use out of our quadrime here, though. Glad to see that. It was a good use of some production to build that ship. All right, World Congress. If any of you have suggestions on World Congress related mods, either ones that like remove it or make it better, I might be interested to try one of those out. Because right now I don't really get into it. So, you know what, let's see, Nubia is Judaism. Why don't we say we can condemn their units? It sounds great. Yeah, let's just vote that up. Who even knows? Who even knows? Okay, double points. Oh, maybe I want to vote this one up. Let's drop our votes down there. Not that 3 votes is really going to do a whole lot, but who knows? Maybe some AI will vote for it. Okay. This is the worst. So, the AI is trying to ruin my series, I guess. Let's see, who voted for this? Outcome B, Great General. Okay, so France voted that down. Nubia didn't really care. Oh man, well, that is annoying. So we were on the cusp of getting El Cid, and now we can't. I wonder if we'll be able to faith or gold purchase him. So that would be something to see if we can beat the system. All right, in the meanwhile, we have some great generals. Now we have some archers. We're going to get, I think 3 archers sounds pretty good. Okay, and hey, we are able to cross bridges now. I wonder if that's a medieval road sort of upgrade or something. Let's close these notifications. Take a quick look at the Civilopedia, because everybody loves that. I like it. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's just better roads. Okay, I'm guessing that when we advanced eras, now we're able to cross those bridges more quickly. All right, let's back this ship out of here and see if we can lure any other units into range. Make them feel a false sense of safety. All right.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do.
Glad our people have discovered mathematics. That's good. All right, so we have access to no strategic resources. So horseback riding, ironworking, unless they're going to lead to somewhere very immediately useful, I think we're going to hold off on those for now. I guess we could, if we get to machinery, we have to go through ironworking for that? Yeah, we do. So that's what we're going to do. That seems like the best near-term course of action. You might be wondering why I'm getting such fast production. I am playing this game at quick speed, trying to balance the slower play style that I have with also making progress in the game. So that's what we're attempting here at this point. All right. I feel like that's a lot of focus on military here, and we could use to do something in the capital to basically improve just the general life of the game. Now, I see a really good opportunity for a campus there, although this one is also really good. However, I don't want to spend that gold. I think we're going to go with this one because I just want to get, I want to see if we can purchase El Cid. So we're going with that. We're not even chopping the forest, just putting down that campus and see if we can get our science boosted up. All right. Let's scout ahead with this chariot, see what we can see. Looks safe for our Eagle Warrior to move forward. And there's not much going on up here in terms of Nubian military. Our military is finally even with theirs. They were much stronger than us previously. Let's do a little bit of exploring up the coast here. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so there, a Monitor finished her wonder at Napata. Alright, so we have 348 gold. Let's keep an eye on El Cid here. 425. And yeah, look at that. No great general points. Boo. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this map tack because it's just taunting me now. Press Shift D to do that. There we go. Okay. So we're not going to advance any further. Well, we need to get these archers in place. So maybe we will advance. I don't see any of their archers. These guys have moved already. Okay. And we do have our quadrime here for support. Okay, they have upgraded to trebuchets, it looks like. Yeah, you're probably right. No threat.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat.
Alright, that's good. Get our ranged force marching up here. Maybe we can do some pillaging here. Plundering, rather. Plunder that trade route. I think that would be a good use of that chariot. This one's healed up enough to start moving too. And you know, we need to get our great general into the fray. Although, let's see. Do we have a great general that, we don't have one that improves ancient era units, so. Ooh. Do we even have any classical era units? Goodness. Alright, well this ship has been bombarded by that trebuchet. Let's see if we can get out of here, avoid being destroyed. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, got ourselves another Eagle Warrior. I think might want to think about some infrastructure here in this city. At least getting a builder out to improve some of the tiles around here would be good. So let's do that. It'd be nice to capture a builder from Nubia, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that. Okay, we can't get in there and plunder. We'll have to wait till they come on their return trip. In the meantime,
Several closely
Oh.
situated granite peaks resembling
that.
tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometre into the sky.
That is a nice natural wonder. Let's see, what's that doing for their tile yields? I guess they chose to build districts all around it, so maybe the whole tile yield thing isn't working out for them. Alright, we'll continue to march up here with Hannibal. Get our ranged troops in range. These Eagle Warriors moving up there. You know, Eagle Warriors at this point are probably pretty outclassed. Skip one turn and see if we can fully heal up there. And let's see if we can get Hannibal over here to boost our chariot at least. Our chariot's classical era. Let's see. They require the wheel, which is probably, yeah, ancient era. So I don't think our great generals are actually boosting our units. That's something I didn't fully consider or think about. All right, our great general can't move any further there. And this ship has to come back. Heal up a bit. Not seeing much military build up from Nubia, although their military strength has grown. Maybe that's just due to upgrading that trebuchet or something. Alright, so we have a few envoys that just aren't going to do us much good, so we're going to hang on to them at this point. Let's keep marching the troops up here. Not able to do any ranged attacks yet. I guess this is not a hill, just regular rainforest. So I'm gonna move forward and see what happens. I'd like to get another archer over here. I should have just moved over there. Well, we'll get there. All right, what we really need to do is get machinery and upgrade the crossbows. Maybe I should even pull those archers back, because then, I think then they'll get the great general bonuses. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we really need. Let's see if we can sail up the coast and catch that trebuchet. Oh boy, they've got coursers. This will be interesting. We really need those crossbows now. Where is this trader going? Well, nowhere where I can get access to it right now. But hey, you know what? We're going to do some pillaging. That should, I don't know if they have other sources of horses, but if they don't, that'll prevent their coursers from healing. Okay, they've got more coursers. And we have a splendid campus.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts. In feudalism, it's your count that votes.
Oh, I wonder if we can change to this policy before our builders are produced. Yeah, we can. Let's see if that makes sense. Alright, so we're not getting great general points, so let's slot in serfdom. Let's see if we can get 2 extra build actions. We're going to be doing some pillaging if we can, so we're going to slot in raid up here. See how that goes. All right. And we'll go for mercenaries. Oh wait, I was gonna see if I can purchase Hannibal, or sorry, El Cid, right? We can purchase him. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll purchase him, and then when we get a crossbow, we will form a corps, and that will be a formidable unit. Okay. Got our campus. And let's get a library there. Alright, so we're gonna bring these guys back. Thinking about upgrading. We'll do our best to just kind of dig in here with the eagles. And unfortunately, Sun Tzu is not really doing us much good without classical military units. Oh, so this trade route must be with France. Retreat back into the jungle there. This eagle warrior, you know, we can probably survive by embarking. That's what we'll do. And there's that trebuchet that I was hoping to find along the coast. There we go. Quadrireme has been so valuable. What does Hannibal do? Oh, he grants a promotion to a military land unit. So we might want to do that to the eventual core that we create. Alright, these guys are going to pillage. I don't think we'll survive here. Okay, there we go.
Remember that people break down too, not just machines.
Now we've got machinery. 6 turns until we're able to get that 50% gold discount from Professional Army. So we may not be able to upgrade very soon. Okay. In the meantime, pikemen would be a good unit to have in our war efforts. Alright, we got a few notifications I want to clear out here. Okay, we may not have crossbows or archers to upgrade to crossbows if we have more of that sort of action. So we need to get these guys out here. They should be safe, I think. I don't think those coursers can move through jungle and then into hills, but we'll see. And these chariots don't stand much of a chance. But we'll do what we can. Hey, we can get more science from that campus. That's good. It's probably a pretty nice campus when it's not pillaged. Yeah, 6 science. Whew. Pretty good. Alright, we got ourselves another quadrireme. I'd really like to get a district in this city. Could probably get a really nice harbor, but we need military. We need... Oh, crossbows are going to take so long. Alright, we're going to go with a harbor. History may look back on that decision and question it. That's what we're going for. Okay, we need 165 gold to upgrade. That's going to be a while. Eagle warriors need to heal up. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to take a shot here. Need to get rid of these archers. I'd like to take my promotion, but can't pass up that opportunity to take a shot at those archers. Okay, Napata is now building walls. So this, I think it's almost time to just call this war. Let's see if we can get peace. Before, Nubia was not that interested in peace with us. Wanted to get some gold returned from us and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take this, this ship, the Calypso. We're going to come down here and try to get this builder back. And here is El Cid, who will help us form a core at some point. Okay, so they were able to just move down there and take those archers. Coursers are really pretty impressive units. Alright, but we will see. Maybe we will be able to... Maybe... Can these guys... They can hit the Courser. And then these guys... Yeah, we'll see if we get some workers out of this. Ah, so close to defeating them. We'll see if we get them here. Nope. So they're gonna most likely promote next turn, which really bums me out. Alright. Well, we are nearing the end of this play session here. It's been not, again, kind of continuing in the unintended theme of this series. Things not going my way, we might title the series. That is how this has gone. Alright, we'd have a decent option for a campus. You know what, I think I have, okay, at least we have this tile. Boy, I really wanted that one too. Yeah, just been so focused on great generals, so focused on this war that I've let a number of other things slip in management of my empire. You know what? That's how it goes. This is playing out historically bad for the Aztecs, and most likely the Aztecs will be overpowered by more advanced and stronger other civilizations, which is, I suppose, how history played out in real life. In any event, we're going to leave this game here, come back in another play session, and see if there's anything to be salvaged from this Aztec great general-led civilization. So thank you for joining, watching The Joy of Civ, and I will catch you here next time.